Back here it's a Mega Man X6, fresh off of finishing the boss rush quite easily, I might add, because of our always fully charged Buster. Quite the lesson here. Oh, come on, I can get that guy. There we go. Okay. I think that dude gave me some more damage than some of the bosses did. Good job by him. Come on, open up. Come on. Oga! 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 No! Okay. Stupid.
Ready?
Man, this stage was able to do what the rest of these guys weren't able to do, man. And that is take a life off. Come on. Hands up. Here we go. Don't shoot. Like, actually gonna make me do some fucking platforming here. I'm gonna opt out of fighting all you guys. And it's time for Sigma. We haven't even seen him in the flesh, so let's see what form he takes here. Looking rough, my guy. Jeez. You don't seem to complete. Sigma? What the fuck is X talking about? You don't seem to be complete, or you don't seem to complete your recovery? What is he saying? Cuff. X. Get lost. I'll completely delete you. Silence. I'll destroy you. Even with this half-completed body. Get ready to be deleted, Sigma. Oh god, he just shot me using like a weird like head whiplash thing. What he's doing there. I'm sure he's gonna have like 5 phases, so this first phase is gonna become pretty trivial. And for the record, we do have 2 full sub-tanks, so it doesn't seem like we need it, but you never know. Sigma's always full of surprises. Could I defeat him? I don't think so. What? What is this self-doubt? Not yet. The battle has just begun. I like his weird lisp here. What is he talking about? Though he is not fully conscious, he still remembers revenge. I'll put you out of your misery, Sigma. Just rest in peace. That's a funny application of R.I.P. Like that's an aggressive rest in peace. Like I'm gonna put you in the ground type of rest in peace. Like a rest in pieces type of rest in peace. Okay, here we go. I don't know if it's like phase 2 of 2 or phase 2 of 4 or... This looks like a final phase type of thing, right? Okay. Okay. Oh, you're taking a little... Oh, they dropped health. Nice. Okay, so the map, I'm guessing, has to be open at some point. Otherwise, if he's not taking any kind of damage. Oh, what the fuck? I not received any kind of warning for that. Yeah, they keep dropping health. Over here. Can't reach those cats at the top. know why they would drop health in the final freaking boss fight. Like, I already have him down to half, and I'm like, I'm cruising at whatever health I'm at. And we still have the sub-tanks. God, that stupid thing in the middle is like very easily in the way. Oh no! I wasn't even watching my health. Okay. I don't know how concerned I'm supposed to be about him in this phase right here. Get close to me. He didn't fire a single shot that time. That was super weird. Man, I'm pissed about dying. I should not have dropped that life. That was horrible. That was just nasty. It's real bad. Real bad performance by me there. That made up for me swooping through the bosses. I knew I couldn't keep going that well for that long. Okay, here we go. So now we kind of have a rhythm for him. I don't know that my strategy is going to tremendously change. Oh, okay. I didn't even... Oh, never mind. I thought I... See, even if you like deplete your sub-tanks, like you can clean them up pretty quickly here. Not do as much damage as I could that time. I kept getting caught in the thing. Oh, haven't seen that one yet. That's exciting. New attack. That might be his halfway attack. You're dropping like straight lives now. Not that the life system in this game like matters at all, right? If you burn all your lives, you just, you know, just restart from wherever you're at. I tried to jump, but see that barely did jack, right? I was just that full, and that looks like a scary ass beam. Down to about a quarter. You can just like eat all these hits. Sometimes he needed there. Grah, grah. It's useless. That is useless. You know what it is, X. You can't defeat me so easily. So good. So we got phase 3 coming up. You know you can't, X. I have to work for the reconstruction of the world. I have no time to waste on you. If you show up, I'll defeat you. Wahaha. Don't forget, you said that gives me the motivation to come back. I will. So is he done or no? Is that the way he was talking was pretty unclear. Oh no, he's gone. That's it. That's the end of the game. Wow. That was weird. I don't think I've ever come into like a boss fight, or a final boss fight, a Sigma boss fight, and just felt that confident about it right away. Like, again, you saw that was my second attempt. We beat him. First attempt we could have if we just were watching our health a little bit better. It's over. Yeah. X, what will you do with Gate? He's damaged beyond repair. I know, but he was Aaliyah's colleague. I could not leave him. You're gonna go out of your way to save your friend's work friend? I know what it is to lose a fellow. A fellow what? What? What is he talking about? I'm sorry for that. Oh, like a coworker. That's what you meant. Because I lost Zero. Gotcha. And then Zero apologized for himself dying in a kamikaze mission. Okay. Are you two okay? Oh, is it Gate? X brought him back. It's his mercy. This is awful. Whoa, what should we do?
Alien.
It's up to Aaliyah. Did I do too much? No, thank you, X. I'll do my best. Our mission is not yet complete. We must rebuild the Earth together. I'll fix anything. Now I can show my mechanic skills. I'll try to develop a program resistant to corruption of all viruses. Gate and I both longed for this. That would have been nice if you were doing that the whole frickin' game while things were getting infected, but you know, can't ask too much of you. Let's join forces and go forward. We were all joined forces. Yes, our journey has just begun. We'll work to build a real utopia. It is the world where the humans race, and Reploids coexist. Is that the end? Wow, okay. That was weird. That was probably the weirdest ending, both plot-wise and battle-wise. Just, yeah, I said it. I've never had a Sigma fight that easy, where I've just strolled in, and not even really had to care about learning the boss's moves. That first phase was a joke, and I think it was in X4, where he was in his like Grim Reaper with the scythe, and that first phase you could just kind of cheese him using your fire attack and pretty much get through that phase without taking any damage. But he had 3 phases in that fight, and the second phase was actually like a real phase where you had to learn the movements and all that and try to get that down. But here, it was just on to the final. It just felt so rushed. You know, it felt like, because of course we know they were going to end the series after X5, and then they were like, hey, these games pretty popular, let's bring them back for another game. And they probably thought, we've had Sigma as the villain for 5 games in a row, so it'd be kind of weird to make another game without having Sigma at all. And so they just kind of decided to shoehorn him into the end, because he wasn't there. He was not there the whole game's plot. And I applaud them for bringing in new characters. Like, Gate was a pretty cool character. Not really sure what ISOC and Hymax, and they just seemed like goons in the end. Not that Mega Man is known for its sophisticated plot, but then after you beat Gate, it's like Sigma just shows up. And it's like, it just felt so obligatory, like they couldn't bear the idea of having a Mega Man game without Sigma. And from my point of view, I think it would be even cooler to have a game where it's like, okay, Sigma's not here this one game, let's give him this game off, bring him back next game, and then you're even more hyped when he comes back because you haven't seen him in so long. And then you could kind of organically weave him into the plot. Or there was nothing stopping them from organically weaving him into the plot here as well. And in previous games, it's not like he's been, you know, present throughout. He's kind of been like, oh, he was responsible for it the whole time and you just didn't know. So it didn't even take that much effort to make him a convincing villain. But here, just like, the Gate fight was more challenging and it was more fun in the sense that, hey, we hadn't seen that kind of a fight before, where it was like super platformy and you can't fight him directly, you have to fight his projectiles that he shoots out. That was a really cool boss design. And then you have Sigma, who's just kind of pretty generic, right? And not challenging in the slightest. So very strange plot choices there, and battle choices. And you saw in the previous video how he rampaged through the bosses. The bosses, I think, were the not the weakest necessarily in terms of battle, although that's certainly partially true, but the weakest in terms of just design overall as well. Like they felt fresh in terms of their appearance and stuff, but in terms of their attack patterns, like they were just if I'm able to just have an ultimate buster and just, you know, stomp through them like that, then where's the challenge? And it's not like the ultimate buster is some kind of cheat code. Like it's one of the parts you just happen to pick up, and you can equip it like right away if you have enough souls collected. So yeah, just weird in a franchise which is known for its difficulty and for how hard they make their games, and the fact that you actually have to learn your controls have to be really, really tight to get all the way to the end. And it was like that in the stages too. Like they gave us plenty of great stages in this one. Obviously, they kind of undercut them by gimmicking them up, but a lot of these stages required you to have pinpoint controls, and here we are. Okay, so that's X6. We're gonna move on to X7. We could play X6 again as Zero, but I have no desire to replay through a lot of these stages because they were a pain to get through the first time. So we'll catch you next time in Mega Man X7.